welcome to Top Education. In this session, we are covering Microeconomics, first chapter, that is Introduction to Microeconomics. So guys, here we will have some introduction and all. So microeconomics, guys, what do you mean about microeconomics? Microeconomics is a narrow concept. So here guys, what happened is everything is done in the narrow size only. So here you have some normal, or we can say a simple economy. A simple economy, see, each and every economic need, a railway station, a police station, every services, goods and services, everything we need. So this is how guys what is economics means, where the demand and the supply is very good. Then only the economy of the country will be in the topmost. So here also guys, import, export, all depends upon the economy only. See, the import is more and the export is less, then the economic system of our country can be fall down. So this is how we have to maintain our economy also, and you're learning here microeconomics. So let's move to the further point. The allocation of scarce resources among alternative uses to satisfy human wants. See guys, in each and every economy, the resources are very limited, but the demands of human body is unlimited. So here also, the resources are very less, but the demand is more. So here we have to utilize the resource in a good way, not in the bad way. Here we also have guys, what is an opportunity cost? So the opportunity cost is the cost of the next best alternative sacrifice in order to produce a good. See, now I have an alternative, so I am sacrificing it to produce another good. To produce another good is known as what? Opportunity cost. So again guys, you have the central problem of an economy. So the main problem, or we can say the central problem of an economy is what? So here let's see, the scarce resources of an economy have completing usage. So here guys, what happened? We will use the resources very efficiently, but will not see for the further generation the resources are available or not. So here guys, we have some 3 steps, that is what to produce and in what quantities, how are the goods produced, and the last point we have is from whom are these goods produced, from whom we are producing these goods. So this also can be an important question for the examination point of view. So that are what is produced and in what quantities. So here what you have, here it depends, the problem of choice. So what you want to produce and how you will produce the goods, it depends upon you only. Whether to produce more food, clothing, house, or to have more luxury goods. So choice. Here in the first point, you have only the choice. So what you will produce, how you will produce, and when you will produce. Whatever to have more of basic education or more higher education. So here also, basic education beka namge, low education beka, adonu decide ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ. So that is also a product where we have produced. And then we have how are these good produced. How are these good produced means is the problem of choice of technique. So here which technique you are using. If you are using the modern technique, if you are using the traditional technique ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡೋದು, modern technique machine ಇಂದ ಮಾಡೋದು. So these are the different types of techniques also. So you have the capital intensive technique and labor intensive technique. So here you will use the labors or you will use more capital. Labor ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು, ಲೇಬರ್ಸ್ನ ಹಿಕ್ತೀವಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. So here you have maintained labors to make the clothes. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕಾಸು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮೆಷಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮೆಷಿನ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅದು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೌ ಟು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಹೌ ಆರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್, ಅದ್ರ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್. ಯಾವ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅವರು, they are using the labor intensive technique or capital intensive technique. Then we have for whom are this good produce. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಲ್ವಾ, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅದು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಫಾರ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ದಿ person satisfying here. See, let's hear whatever to produce goods for more poor or less rich or more rich or less poor. ಇದು ನಾವು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, we are producing for middle class, higher class or lower class. Here class means poor people, middle class people, rich people. ಇವಾಗ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಇದು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅದನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ this central problem, the problem of central economy is this. And guys, again you have here is the PPF. PPF is the graphical presentation of some data. So let's know this also quickly. Fast we'll learn this, okay? So here guys, what happened is, first we'll go with the meaning of PPF. So what is the full form of PPF is production possibility fertiner. So a graphical representation of all possible combinations of two goods that can be produced with the given resource and the technology is called production possibility fertiner. So the possible of two goods. So here the two goods are given to you. Now you have to select which good should be produced with the given resources and technology also. So they are giving the technology also, resource also, so you have to produce from that. This is known as product possibility fertiner. So there is a diagram also. See guys, possibilities cotton A 0 10, B 1 9. See, if we are using the whole, ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೂಡ್ಸು ನಾವು ಬರೀ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ಸು ನಾವು ಕಾಟನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ ಕಾಟನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಕಾರ್ನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 4 ಕಾರ್ನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆದರೆ 0 ಕಾಟನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೇ ಎಕನಾಮಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಸಾಧ್ಯವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ರನ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿ when there is no balance in the economic system while the production of goods and services. So this can be known very well by the graphical representation also. So if you are using more goods in production A, so you will not have in B. If you are using in B, A will not have. So ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿರೋಣ, ಇದನ್ನು ಹಾಕೋಣ ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಕೋಣ, let be in the middle. This is known as the opportunity cost of an additional unit of the good. If you are using one, then other is remained. If you are using this, the other is remained. So this is known as opportunity cost. Next topic we have here is the organization of economic activities. Next topic we are going. So here guys we have broadly world economic system are classified into 2 types on the basis of nature of production of goods and services. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ easy ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅದು ಕೇಳಿ. Listen to what I am saying here. So centrally planned economy, the market economy. The centrally planned economy is controlled by the government and the market economy is controlled by private. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿದೆ, here one more we have, that is mixed economy, where centrally planned economy and the market economy is combined. So it is called mixture, combined economy, or here we have something is mixed economy. So mixed economy means here private and public both are working. Okay, there are few points, it is very easy to explain, just go through it. And next topic guys we have here is positive economics and normative economics. Let's quickly know the meaning of those both. So here positive economics means the study of what was and what is under the given set of circumstances is positive economics. So here what was and what is with us, what was, okay, and what is under given with a set of circumstances is known as positive economics. But here normative economics means a normative economic is one which studies the right and wrongness of things. It is also tells how things ought to be, so how they should be. So positive and here positive economics means what it was and what it is under the circumstance, but normative is telling about rightness and wrongness and what it is to be. That's it, the difference. And guys, learn the differences also, it may be asked for 2 marks, so be thoroughly to it. Now let's move to the next topic, that is micro and macroeconomics, which also comes for 4 marks. I think the difference between micro and macro, it comes also. So let's know quickly. So guys, here also as I said in the first beginning of the video, what is micro and macro? Microeconomic deal with narrow concept, but the macroeconomic it deals with broad concept. Here what is it broad and what is that narrow concept we'll know here. So let's know the meaning of microeconomics. It is a study of the behavior of individual behavior, individual price, individual supply, individual everything, it is of individual. But what happened for the microeconomic is it is a study of aggregate or average covering the entire ಎಕನಾಮಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಲಿ ಏನಂದರೆ ಬರೀ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆದರೆ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಲಿ ಏನಂದರೆ ಹೋಲ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿ, ಹೋಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಅಂದರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋ. So this is how guys we completed the first lesson of economics, and that was the introduction of economics. So let's have a brainstorm quickly. So here what we studied first, what to produce, how to produce, when to produce, those 3 steps which are the central, which are the main problem of an economy. Then we studied PPF. Okay, that is very important guys, the sums may occur for that also, so know that. Then guys we have learned the positive and normative economics, then micro and macroeconomics. Then we learned the central market economy and mixed economy. Central andre it is controlled by government. Then in ಯಾವುದಿತ್ತು market economy is controlled by private, mixed economy is controlled by both private and public. So this is how guys we have completed the first chapter. If you like, then please subscribe our channel and don't forget to like this video. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we are very